What's up, everybody? This your boy, Bless the Best, coming at you again with the other way that YouTubers make these discussion videos, the classic car video. All right, I'm in my car right now, right, and I want to discuss this guy, Dane Calloway. I've been seeing him, on YouTube and watching his videos for maybe a couple of years or so. And he has some very, very interesting content on his channel. But just like always, I like to sit back and watch and separate the wheat from the tares for a while before I even speak on it. And I've been going back and forth with myself about even speaking on this at all. But okay. The basic premise of his videos is, it seems to me that he's out to prove that all the black people, most of the black people that we see walking around in this country were already here before Columbus and before the colonization. He says that slave ships never existed, that they was written in the history after the fact. He also says slavery. He's saying that basically there was no slavery. All of the slavery was indentured servitude, and that it was both blacks and whites that was in slavery. And he makes, in my opinion, I could be wrong, and if I gain some further knowledge later on, I will correct it. But in my opinion, he seems to be pushing. It seems that his purpose is to undermine Africa. Like he's trying to take Africa out of the equation, and says that all of us was Native Americans. All of us are from Turtle Island. They just made all the rest of it up after the fact. And I don't know his religious background or anything like that, but it seems he sounds kind of Hebrewish. That's not a word, but it's a word today. Yeah, he sound Hebrewish, because like Hebrew Israelites, it seemed like they got a hard on for Africa because they take the Bible literally and not figuratively. So Hebrews, they take any opportunity to bash Africa, or bash, like, reverence to Africa as the motherland. They believe that Israel is the motherland. So much for that. But yeah, man, I want somebody, in the comment section. You know what I mean? Educate me more about this Dane Calloway guy. Like if you've watched his videos before, do you agree with me that it seems to be agenda based, or do you think it's just fact based? You know what I mean? He's made videos discrediting some of our foundational Black American icons. He made a video that said Harriet Tubman, that the Underground Railroad was a real railroad, and that took mail and packages, and that Harriet Tubman worked for the railroad as a train conductor. I'm not bullshitting. Go and look on his page and you will see the shit. He also says that Nat Turner is a made up story. Nat Turner was made up. Slave ships was made up. Slavery was made up. And Africa as the motherland for black people is made up. I don't know. I can't agree with any of those statements. And then, furthermore, okay, so what? So what? So what? So what if what you saying is true? So what? How does that help today? Okay? If you convince all the people that what you saying is true, Mr. Calloway, my question at the end of the day is, okay, what's the next move? You know what I mean? What does that prove? See, my thing is, I feel like black people in this country who are the descendants of the Africans that was enslaved in the killing fields of the Deep South. So many of their lives have been disenfranchised unjustly. You know what I mean? So I'm a reparations guy. And all these offshoots and all this funny shit, in a way it kind of undermines that. But I'm going to do some investigation into Mr. Calloway. And if I come across some things that prove to me to be wrong in my theories, then I'll make another video about that too. But right now, Dane Calloway gets on my motherfucking nerves with that bullshit. Oh yeah, another thing I saw this morning. I saw a video by this guy that goes by the name the Hood Trucker. And he's the latest in a long line of Kwame Brown bashers who sit there and pick through his videos to try to find one misspoke word or something petty like that. I mean, his message is unimpeachable. Therefore, the only way to attack him is to attack the man. Most of my videos always gonna come back to man versus the message. So, Mr. Hood Trucker, I challenge you and your 2,000 recent subscribers that you've gotten by putting Kwame Brown's name in your titles. What I challenge y'all to do is challenge the man's message instead of challenging the man. And what I mean by that is, he sat there and talked. He talked for 20 minutes about the language this man uses and just everything but what he talking about. Man, you got a lot of these clout chasers out here, so you got to be able to weed through it. But that's all I got for today. I'm sitting at my job site, getting ready to go ahead and go to work. Yeah, I'm sitting right in front of the job smoking. Yeah. Because when you go out, you find your own work and make your own job, you are free from company policy. And with that, I'm out.